Kristy.
Maybe we should invest in like a bell or
I know, right?
like one of those.
You don't like my bell?
Those air can things.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, we're doing several there. Everyone there? Okay. I'd like to start at measure 46, the third section. Okay, good. What I want to focus on in this section is the release of all of the notes. So sometimes low winds, it doesn't necessarily apply to you right away, like with everyone else. So for instance, in measure 50, everyone else releases on the downbeat where you took a breath right before that. But still, the concept of how I want the releases still applies. So, but everyone else, on measure 49, we can have a little bit of a decrescendo that comes into a really gentle release, because we want to make sure that we're not just cutting off the note, because it doesn't make sense to do da 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 da, because that just isn't right for the piece. It might be in the middle section where we have a little bit more of a march feel, but in this section we want it to be a little gentler. So let's try that. Measure 46, everybody. Last note was really good, and so was the first release at 50. The one at 58, I think we just weren't prepared for, and I can help you guys with that as well. Okay, there's one more thing. Not in that section. Okay, let's go to the middle section starting at bar 30. So I wanna try, we talked last time about articulation, and you guys did make a lot of improvement on that, but I wanna see if we can do it a little bit better, just a little bit clearer on the front of the note, and then to tie in the ending of the note as well, the end should be a clear release as well. So let's go at 30. Try it again. 2, 3. mark to come back in that third measure. So the articulation was good at the front of the note, but the releases weren't always together. So let's try that a little bit. And low brass, I actually don't need to hear you right now because your releases aren't always quite.
We're already perfect.
Nice. All right, 30. Everyone but low brass. In that last release, so the whole section is a little bit more march-like and a little bit more rhythmically articulate, but at the end, that last release in bar 45 can be a little bit more gentle because we're leading into the gentle section. I think we've got time to do some stuff at the beginning, so let's start right from the beginning, and clarinets and saxophone, remember that shape that we talked about, low to highest note. Right. Starting from the beginning. But everyone else can also make some effort to come down underneath her as well. And Luke, I was actually going to talk to you about being a little quieter at the beginning, but you did that just fine just now. So thank you for that. How much time do I have?